Alright, this is box opening number 4. Let's go ahead and just try to speedrun this, I guess. Faster we get through this, the faster we get those shiny waifus. That's gonna be how I think about it, at least. Let's pop those over there. Let's see. So SP-wise, right now we're looking for MASH. Also SSP-wise, looking for MASH. Great, another Gilgamesh. It's our third Gilgamesh promo. He is officially our favorite. He looks dope. Alright, let's go. Speedrun strats, boys. Well, I guess I don't need a timer. Just kind of run through these as quick as possible. Curious how long the videos have been so far. I haven't actually been looking. So it might be a lot shorter or a lot longer than I'm thinking. Feels, you know, area of 20 minutes or so. So we're going to try and get this one down maybe 12. 3 minutes a box seems actually a little aggressive now that or 4 minutes a box. It seems doable. 3 minutes seems too aggressive, but 4 minutes a box seems doable here. So, just gonna crack that cardboard, as the kids say nowadays. Nice. Triple rare. We're back to getting triple rares in our boxes. We had a little bit of a lull in those after starting pretty high, but rare. So, I've never understood why when people do case openings, they have like 4 people opening the boxes at the same time. I figured it out already. This is going to be 12 boxes so far, and I, for some reason, feel exhausted. I did not think I could feel that way while opening packs of cards. It's actually one of the things I love to do most in the world. I don't know if it's because gambling's dope. I do love gambling. I very rarely do actually go out and gamble, especially now that I moved a few years ago. Before, it was like 45 minutes from my house to a casino. If I ever felt like going, I could just go, gamble, get some drinks, stay in a hotel there. Right now, the nearest casino is 5 hours away, and I'm going to be honest, I went there with some friends. It's freaking trash. I'm not going to shout out the name, but it is freaking trash. I was apparently spoiled. I used to go to the Turning Stone Casino in upstate New York. That casino is what I thought all casinos were like. Oh, very beautiful Ishtar. That's not how I thought all casinos were like, by the way. I doubt any of them are a beautiful Ishtar. But it's huge, it's clean. The roads to get there aren't bad. The ones around the casino near me now are some of the worst country roads, and I grew up on some country roads. I was scared on them. Legitimately scared driving. Well, I guess I wasn't the one driving that day, but I was scared for us while he was driving. So, I don't know. The hotel as well out there was just, oh my god. It's like a motel you would expect for like $30, $40 a night kind of thing. Like, you expect cockroaches or something in this hotel. It was a rough one. So, definitely never looking to go there again. Also don't really want to drive up and go to my home casino anytime. Not that I particularly feel like gambling very often. When I do, I like to make a full night out of it, I would say. Casinos are really, really good and are specifically designed to not let you realize what time it is. The way they recycle air as well. Alright, another MASH. I think that's our third. We're still missing one MASH promo that I saw online, though. So, not sure if maybe that's a store promo or something, but I'd like to at least see one of them. They have foo on her shoulders, which looks adorable. I was saying something about casinos. I'm not really sure why. Yes, I enjoyed opening packs, and I think it's probably because feels like a quick little gamble. But yeah, this is more of a marathon, I guess. It's really sad that we essentially just started the marathon. That's gonna be a little rough, but gotta get through it. Once my playsites are all together, you know, I'll probably post those on Facebook or something. You know, if someone wants to buy them, I'll ship them out, but otherwise, I just get to sit back and they'll just sit in my living room. But tonight sorting through everything's gonna feel like work. I've never sorted through more than a case before at a time, so it's gonna be a new experience. Normally, I mean, my back and shoulders get sore sorting through cases, so 2 cases is gonna be interesting. One thing I entertained is actually paying one of my friends, his daughters. They're old enough to do it. They're you know, 10 or 12. I think 12 and 15. I was thinking about paying them like 20 bucks a pop to whoo! That's my girl. Alright. I want to stop and talk about the mash, but I don't want to forget this. I was actually thinking about paying them each like 20 bucks to go through and at least sort everything by color. I feel like they can do that much pretty easily. It'll probably save me a lot of time. Ooh, baby. So, we called it. We won the Ishtar first, and then we said we won the Gilgamesh, and then we said we won the mash, and we are hardcore there. So, I guess I want something that's not Kingu next. Would be nice. Definitely don't want Kingu anytime soon. So there's a MASH SSP, and I think there's a Erishkigal or something. I think she has an SSP as well. So of note, I am trying to track this. 1 foil, 1 SP. If we get another foil, we have an answer. If not, I will just continue wondering it till I eventually look it up online. But I'm really curious if you can get double foil plus SP or not. I think I've said that in literally every video so far. So I'm sure if you've actually watched one of these videos before on Grand Order, you've heard it. That means I've probably said it 4 times now, within the hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. Oh baby, we have our answer! Oh, we don't, do we? We got the Ishtar in the first box. I hate that. Oh, damn it. I'm happy for an SR, I guess. That part's great. I just thought we finally answered our own question. I can't imagine I'm the only one that's ever wondered if an SP takes up a foil slot or not, though. So, I guess the other answer would be if we got an SP with no normal foil. We could tell based on that. But there's no way a quick Google search wouldn't solve this. I'm just being stubborn, and I know that. Okay, so that's 3 SPs so far. I think it's just limited to 3 SPs. I don't know if an SSP takes up an SP slot, or I don't really know, but the rest of the case is probably going to be relatively close to a dud. We're obviously going to get normal foils in it, but I don't think we can get another SP or SSP, but again, I very well could be wrong. Most of the time, I find in my life, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, and that is very much still true for Weiss. After all, it's not like I've been playing long. I've been opening boxes significantly longer than playing. My very first box opening was Gurren Lagann, actually, on release date, and I bought 4 boxes and got the Yoko SSP. So that was pretty exciting, which more than paid for all of the boxes, plus everything else. I'm a huge Gurren Lagann fan. I definitely don't hide that fact. I mean, for fuck's sake, I have a Gurren Lagann tattoo. I'm willing to say I'm a fan for life. So I definitely had to get those when I saw them come out. That was a fun experience though. I just sat through, opened a bunch of boxes. At that point I'd never opened anything other than Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Which was actually one really nice thing about being on the East Coast, is I got first edition boxes of both Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! When they first came out, when they were pretty limited to who got the first editions, especially Pokemon. I mean, essentially, if you weren't on, I think it was exclusive to the East Coast, almost, getting first editions. Maybe the West Coast got some. I know a lot of the Magic sets were primarily shipped out to the West Coast, but for Magic I got lucky, that's for sure. Or, not Magic, Pokemon. Honestly, I don't know if when I was a child, and I opened a lot of Pokemon cards, I don't know if I actually opened a non-first edition pack in my life. You know, everything base set, jungle, fossil, everything I think was pretty much just first editions. It's just what we had at the time. I think my starter decks were first edition, but I don't know how the distribution of that went. Whether basically everyone in the country was shipped first editions or not, but yep, missed that Pokemon collection, that's for sure. Nowadays it would be quite impressive. You know, I mean, I had 2 first edition Charizards, a few Blastoise, Venusaurs. I had a, you know, pretty much first edition of everything in the first 3 sets, honestly. The way I... Ooh, SR Ishtar again. It's a different one, of course. So the way I rationalize it is I can't be mad. Would I have kept that Charizard when it was $200, or would I have sold it for $200 because I'm a child, and $200 would essentially be like $1 million to me at that point. That would be like 2 Lego sets. I would definitely have sold that Charizard. Same thing with Black Lotus. I chose not to buy one at $40. Would I have waited until it's $100,000+ graded? No, I would not have. Second it hit 100, it would be out of there. Bitcoin. First time I saw Bitcoin, 34 cents. Would I have kept it to, I mean, I certainly wouldn't have kept it to, you know, the 40,000 mark, but would I have kept it to 15, 20? No, I would not have. There's no way. If you ever told me there was something that I bought for 34 cents that was $100 each, I would sell that in a flash. There's no way. I mean, when I started college, I think it was like $200 something. I was aware of the price, so I certainly would have sold it then. God only knows, as a college student, I could have used it. By the end of college, it was somewhere 700-ish, I think. I had a friend who set up an extra computer just as a mining machine under his bed in his dorm, which was adorable because that meant energy was free, which was one of the bigger bottlenecks in Bitcoin back then. He also got into something else. I think he traded his Bitcoin for, I don't know if it was Doge. I don't know, was it Doge? I don't know. He traded it for something he shouldn't have traded it for, though. I can tell you that. He thought it was going to be the next Bitcoin. But, I mean, either way, it was essentially free money to him. I think he probably paid under $1,000 for the entire setup. Free energy. He resold the parts later. I mean, he did make out. I'll give him that. But, anyways, that's how I rationalize things to myself. As much as it sucks, I know things would have been more expensive and I could have made more money if I kept them. I'm not keeping a first edition Charizard for 25 years. Oh my god. It hasn't been 25 years, but Jesus, dude. Oh man. I really was a child when Pokemon came out, wasn't I? I know Magic is like 27 years, maybe 28 years old. I got into that in 1995. Jesus Christ, I'm so old. Alright, well, this old man, as his last rare, gets a Gilgamesh. Alright, another thing I shouldn't dwell on is my age. I get it, I'm an old man, it's fine. You know, I have a pretty full head of hair, honestly. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy where I am with most things in life. So it's all good. I can be as old as I need to be. So let's see, for SRs, we got a couple Ishtars, a Gilgamesh, and a triple rare Climax. The Will of Urk to continue fighting. Cool. I'm on board with that. And significantly more importantly, we got a Mash. That's my girl. Well, one of my girls, I guess, for this set. Alright, perfect. So that's great. That was box opening number 4. So that was 12 boxes so far. I guess the next box opening we might as well knock out the last 4. So that's probably going to be a longer one. Speaking of speedruns, we're at 16 minutes. It's a little disappointing. Not quite speedrun as far as I'm concerned, but you know, we tried our best. Either way, feel free to watch any of the previous openings, any of the future ones. I don't know if I'm going to get all the videos up tonight, so there may be some lurking. Rent a Girlfriend's going to be next week. After that, I'm not sure when I'm going to be opening. I don't really have any plans, I guess, until Data Live. Data Live we're definitely going to open probably a couple cases of. But, I mean, that's pretty much it. I might get some more, I might order some more Kaguya-sama. I only ordered 4 boxes of Rent a Girlfriend the other night, so we might need more. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll order a case of that. We'll see what happens. I do need some Ruka in my life, so just might be the key. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.